Hello everyone, what is up? I'm back with another Tower of God video. As always, it is late because I am utter trash. Also, I'm just very busy with work and life. But let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about the current chapter, which is episode 463. As always, Tower of God gives us amazing, long, and beautifully well-drafted content. And again, just always a great way to start your week. Always a great way to what to expect because the chapters are so long. It's always worth the wait. So I want to talk real quick about Dowon. Dowon is just gorgeous. Like, she is super fine. It's like her artwork is so pleasant. It's just a work, a feast for the eyes. Definitely SAIU definitely just has made incredible improvements on his artwork, as this character definitely is a feast for the eyes. I love her flower artwork and how it represents her ability. I just love her whole character, her whole personality, in general. Great character to be introduced in the Tower of God. Great way to introduce her. I definitely think that this is a very gorgeously well drafted character. Now, aside of her being gorgeous, she's absolutely utterly crazy and wants to kill our boy Bam, but that's a whole different topic for no different day. So this chapter really wasn't record breaking or game changing. It really just focuses on a lot of fights, and we also are aware that Bam has a lot more to play in this tower than people really know. So Bam meets Caliban. That's the first thing I want to point out, and I really love the interaction because with this interaction of him interacting with Caliban, it really shows how much more Bam has grown as a person, in my absolute most opinion. You see, Bam, how's the best way to say, Bam was very timid. He was very weak. He was very afraid. But he stands up to this high ranker. He stands up to him with really no fear in the world. And I really did appreciate that. He has specific purpose to defeat Caliban without much fear or without much failure. And he's very intent on doing that. Even when everyone else is like, hey, he's still very powerful. He still just has one purpose on his mind, and I really just love it about Bam. Bam has definitely, in the third season of Tower of God, which took God knows how long, I definitely love how Bam has grown as a character. He's definitely has evolved. He's definitely is becoming his own person away from someone such as Rachel. So again, it's just really good to finally see that in action. And I definitely think the train arc and now this wall of coexistence is definitely really shaping Bam into the person that he wants to be and the person he's going to be going in the future. So definitely really just love that. But a lot of people really don't think that as much as you would think. So Dowon really thinks that Bam is just going to bring terror into the tower, where even one of the Fug elders is starting to put their faith into him. Now, saying that if he does become evil, I will slip him myself. But I think Bam will be too powerful at that point where no one can really stop him anyway. Bam is already becoming an unstoppable force by nature. And also shout out to him because he has like one of my favorite avatars, a butterfly. I think that's really cool. Butterfly's like one of my favorite insects. So I just want to really squeeze it in there. I really kind of like how SIU definitely just, put that in there. Good work, Arthur. Good work. You know what I like. You know what I like. But I really like how he's just really developing his own character. And I think he will be unstoppable at that point if people really do choose to stop him. I really feel like if you're going to stop Bam now, it's now. It's don't wait until later. And that's what Caliban thought. Like, don't think of it now. You need to stop him now. If you do it later, you will definitely lose. And that's what Caliban is starting to realize very soon. I really do want to see Bam versus Caliban. I think that's going to be a really great and amazing fight. I just really want to see how far Bam has come along. Just in the period of years that he has trained, he has been developing. Just nothing but really good things about this chapter. So what is really going to happen is Dowon going to be converted. Will she see this for a certain way? I mean, we really don't know, but I'm on the side with Dowon for a little bit because she really is looking for the peace of everyone rather than just the peace of one person, which I definitely do agree with a passion. However, Again, I just don't think she should just kill my boy Bam to achieve that goal. But she is tired of war. The tower, from the moment I really feel since the Slayer Halquin has been released, it's been in a state of war. Like, we've been in a state of war for several years, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be ending soon. So on that standpoint, she just wants the war to end and for everyone to be happy, which, again, you can't be wrong for her with that. Again, I just don't think killing Bam is the solution. I really think just killing Jihad, killing Thug, killing anybody else, don't kill my boy, is a lot better than what is she proposing. Now, on the other side of this, Yama is still fighting the Cat King, I think Yaksha and whatnot, which, again, it's a downhill battle for him. Just because, he's a cat, and, he's Yama's a dog, a canine person. So he's at a huge disadvantage. But I really do like how this fight is really, it seems very small, but this fight is definitely, kid you not, this fight is definitely really some major character development, some character points in this, just because you're seeing Yama being developed as a character. He's really learning more to trust in the people. He's really learned to be his own person as well. You really see one with Enkel and all the other characters, because they really are banding together. These canine people who were so independent are now becoming slowly but surely more and more dependent, which, again, it's just really nice to just see. I really like that. It's changing Yama for the better, if I do say so myself. And again, I just can't wait to see what else happens in this fight. I can't wait to see what's going to be happening in this Wall of Peaceful Coexistence. Again, the suspense is really getting to me, but I'm not going to use my fast pass because I want it to be a surprise just as much as it probably is a surprise to you. But again, another fire chapter, not game breaking, but definitely worth reading. It's definitely worth the wait. It's one of those chapters that's definitely setting up for bigger and better events to come. And for that, again, I just can't wait. Again, I'm always excited for Tower of God. It is probably the best webtoon to me. Nothing else really can compete, honestly, at this point, just because of how good Tower of God has been, and it has been increasingly over the years. But again, I'll leave that for you to decide. Again, if you haven't read Tower of God, you're just looking at this video, I definitely recommend that you read Tower of God. And that is it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have some collaborating thoughts about Tower of God and some theories. That would be great. I would tell you to put it on the comments, but there probably will be no comments on this video because YouTube is stupid. But if there is, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like and a subscribe. But more importantly, make sure you like and subscribe to your favorite content creators. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video, whatever I make. Peace.